I'll give it a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds. Let's see if anybody pops up in here. I had to bust out this shirt for this live. I had to bust out the YouTube shirt. I had to bust it out. Had to get it out. Coach made this for me a while back, this shirt. I had to get it out just for this. Did I make this public? Or did I make this private? I think I made it public. Did I? Or was it private? I think it was private. Hold on, I gotta redo this. Did you get an alert there, William Worthington's nutsack? Did you get an alert? Did you guys get an alert? Did an alert go out? Okay, alert went out. All right. Let's just take, I've been live for actually like a minute. It just took a little, let me trying to adjust this little tripod. I got it set on my ladder at the minute to get the right height. See the shirt? Isn't the shirt cool? You too. Ooh. Pop up and email. All right. We'll give it a couple more seconds. I'm going to let some more people get in here before we start. Ghost, what's going on, Ghost Trucker? Got one in Australia. Okay, it's on. We on. Wall to wall. 5x5, 10x10. Junior, Ralph, Rick, Razor, Bubba's Public Relations Manager. Hello. 03 in here. William Worthington's ball sack is present. That's great. Glad you could make it. Texas Bandit, Andy Miller. Spartan Wife, Warwick Jones, down in Australia. Bring back Hensley, the BBH. Big Tex, what's good? How you doing? Chris Harrison, Joseph Cable, what's happening? Coach, thank you for sharing. Look what I got on, Coach. I got the classic out, Coach. YouTube, I got it out. Tater Trucker, what's happening? You guys can drop a high on there. Drop a BBB, a BBH, and a TTD, and a 125, and an ABC, and a XYZ. You can bring it all out. Hensley ain't quitting. He ain't allowed. Bishop, what's up? Al Smith. If you ain't subscribed to Al Smith, you suck. Go subscribe to Al Smith, the Bishop. So, the first thing I want to do, this might get, I don't think it's going to be too lengthy. Yeah, Phil, I'm waiting. We're 3 minutes in already since I pushed the button, but I'm waiting because the alerts are going out slow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of give you guys a little bit of context, and then I'm going to respond, and then I'm going to do my shit talking, okay? So we're going to try to keep this a bit organized. All right? Now, can I say that some of the people that, and I guess arguing with or whatever, I didn't think I would be arguing with, so I just didn't. So, but Jorm, I haven't seen you around. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Where's welcome back? Welcome back. That's what I want to know. Andy Miller, we're working on it. Tanker Yanker 420. I'm glad you subbed to Al Smith. Logic Showboat, what's up? Looking fluffy on camera, I know. Looking a little built, you know. YouTube. So here's the deal. I'm going to go person by person, and I'm going to start with RVT, and then we'll go to TB, and then I'll probably go to Dean Cole after that, and then SoCal, Shawn, and we'll clean up with that girl Jay Rich, whoever the hell she is, decided to fucking put my name in her mouth today. And anyone else, I don't know who else. So, so yesterday, I didn't see it, to be honest with you, but I did hear about it from numerous people that RVT took it upon himself to mention, I'll get to you guys' comments in a minute if it's really important. First, RVT, Red Viking Truckers, Scott Coley, a driver for M.A.D. Trucking out of Idaho, Mad Trucking out of Idaho. That's M.A.D. Trucking, Mad Trucking out of Idaho. They have like 7 power units, something like that. You know what I mean? Am I buffering? Are we good? Can I get like a thumbs up? Are we good? A little choppy. Okay, give me a second. Make sure everybody's off my Wi-Fi. All right, I'm back now. We should clear up a little bit. We should clear up a little bit. Should clear up. We'll give it a second. Give it a quick second. Okay. Yeah, the kids are stealing the bandwidth. That's what's going on. There's people visiting and tablets are out and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, RVT took it upon himself, who's a driver for M.A.D. Trucking in Idaho. I think it's Rexburg, to be honest. And took it upon himself to mention my kids. Now, he said, and I don't know the whole way that he said everything. I'm sure some of you guys saw it. However, he said that my daughters were going to grow up and be miserable, and their lives were going to be shit because because they were going to marry somebody like me. And I said this earlier on a video, but I'll say it again, RVT, because I know your bitch ass is watching me. I hope to God my defended. Their children will be defended. Their children will be fathered. They will have a father in their life, someone who respects the blessing of being a dad. And buffering again? Fucking A. Still buffering. Hang on. Let's see if I can't fix this here. This situation. Why is it buffering? I don't know why we're buffering. Hold on. We're gonna go to the other side where the router is. We're probably gonna have to go outside to do this. Hold on. It's gonna be very loud when we walk through the house right now. Okay? Hi. Do you want to be on camera? Hey.
She's crying because she's being mean and she took away books.
You guys gotta play nice together. Holy crap. Stop, Gio. You're fine. Whew. Yeah, really killing my flow here. This should be better because the router's right on the other side. My wife and sister-in-law and everybody are in there, so it's just the kids fighting each other. So here we go. Is that better? So RVT decided to mention my kids, and he said something along the lines of, my daughters will marry someone like me, and they will be miserable. And that they, they'll just be miserable, and their lives will suck and all this kind of shit because they're going to marry someone just like me. Well, here's the deal, RVT, you little bitch. I hope to God my daughters do marry someone like me, and the reason I hope they do is because they'll marry some guy who won't take shit from dumb motherfuckers like you. They'll marry someone who actually gives a shit about being a father, you piece of shit motherfucker. You understand me? They'll marry someone who gives a fuck about being a father. Copy that, bitch? And RVT, let me also say this. Well, I'm sure he's live. I don't give a fuck. RVT, let me also say this to you. You are about 1,000 miles away from me. I have friends in Denver. I can come over there and fucking hang out with them anytime I want. 1,000 miles a day, okay? 1,000 miles away. I can make that in less than a day, bud. It's like a fucking $90 plane flight from Reno to Denver. I will come knock on your fucking door. Period. Idaho, Colorado, I don't give a fuck where he is. I know where his company's at. His company is MAD Trucking, Mad Trucking out of Rexburg, Idaho. You got spotted at a truck stop, dumbass. So, wherever the fuck you are, I'll hop a plane flight. You're on the West Coast, bitch. I'll come find you. I will. And we'll have a cup of coffee. MAD. UConn, not NAD. M.A.D Trucking. They have, I think, 7 power units, something like that. Small company out of Rexburg, Idaho. So, end of story. Don't fuck up your world, because I ain't gonna say that on YouTube. But I promise I'll bring a cup of coffee to your fucking door. And you won't even... Buffering? How is it fucking buffering? Turn it off. Push the red button. When I say turn off the shit that's dragging down my signal here, and they don't do it. Good Lord. We good now? We good? Good? Still good? So, RVT, you can talk about me all you want. I don't give a shit. I really don't fucking care if you talk about me. I don't. But if you mention my kids, you even hint at my kids, you fucking anything, I don't give a shit. We'll bring a cup of coffee to you. I will fucking reach out and touch you. I promise. I fucking promise you I will. And by the way, for all of you folks that are watching, that are hate watching, from Dean Cole's channel or Trucker Brown or anybody else who's been putting my name in their fucking mouth, have you noticed that RVT's been hanging around y'all just like out of nowhere? He's trying to find comfort and solace with all of you guys, trying to get himself a little love, a little attention from the Lil Dawg hate community. That dude is just over there because you guys don't like me at the moment. Just saying. It's the only fucking reason he's there. I know you guys see that, but I just thought I would point it out. Okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. Yeah, RET wants to be friends with Dean and Trucker Brown and all that kind of shit. What's up, Diligent? He wants to be friends with Dean and Trucker Brown and all that kind of shit. RBT, you're a fucking bitch. You mention my kids again. I swear on everything you hold holy that my gloves are fucking off right now. They're fucking off. There are no gloves on at all for any of these motherfuckers. Okay? None. You want to piss me off? You want to get ruthless? I promise you can't fucking handle it. Okay? I fucking promise you can't handle it. The shit I will do, you won't even see it coming. Now, on to Trucker Brown. Trucker Brown, Shawn Brown, I've never really looked into you. I've looked into a lot of people, including including your boy Dean and RVT and you know, I've looked into a lot of people, but I've never really looked into you. I doubt I would find anything because you're fake. So the fake, you know, like badass mentality that you strut around with isn't fucking real. I doubt you've ever even stolen a stick of gum from the penny candy store, let alone, you know, I'm not even gonna say it. I know you've put hands on a man, but not in the way I'm talking about. Now, Trucker Brown, you like to hide on Instagram and promote shit on Instagram, okay? And so do some of your other little friends, like Jay Rich, who I saw, and they were all tag me. Please put my name out there because it's helping me. I'm gaining followers and subscribers left and right, and I ain't gonna bitch. I know they're here to hate watch, but a view's a view, right? But I want you to know, Trucker Brown, when Dean Cole sues me, which he will, I hope he will. I really fucking hope, God, I hope he does. I really fucking do. When he does, everything that you guys have posted with my name in it, with reference to me, I have copies of. If you delete it, you're just destroying evidence or attempting to. Also, if you delete videos from YouTube, they can still be pulled up via court order. When I countersue him, which is what I will do, because I'm not going to back down. That's why I really want him to sue me. I fucking agree. Nevada, Lyon County, Lyon County. I want him to send a fucking lawyer here, file papers in the district courthouse, which is half a mile from my front door. I want you to come here, file those fucking papers, and I will gladly show up. Oh God, I can't wait, because you've got to do it here, you know, because this is where I roam. So I hope you're in for the long haul on that. Dean, you've already started a 5-part little situation. You already got 1 part down, so kudos. You don't work, Dean. Dean, calm down, sir. Sir, 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 sir. I'm gonna give you your time. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Sir. Sir, bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. But Trucker Brown, when you are promoting the stuff that Dean's saying concerning me, it makes you, I mean, I don't know what it's really called in a civil suit, but in a criminal suit, it's called an accomplice. Okay, so when that happens, and I file the countersuit, which I will. He can file them anywhere, but they have to be served here in Lyon County. Now, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, when you share that stuff, Trucker Brown, and you promote it, you are also a guilty party. Also, you are the one who initially said that I and Ike and a few others were Klansmen, which is slander and defamation of character, which, I mean, according to Dean, everyone's supposed to gain subscribers at the same rate you are. So, I mean, shit, I should have, like, I don't know, 60,000 too by now, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's according to Dean's YouTube math. Am I going to show what video? Das, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. So that's really all I got for you, Trucker Brown. And the gloves are off for you too. The gloves are off for you too. And if you want to keep saying my name on Instagram and hinting at me on YouTube, that still makes you liable because people know who you're talking about. Okay? Okay? You don't get paid for viewers there, John King. If anything, I'd make like $1 off of this whole video by the time it's done. Trust me, you don't make shit off of AdSense realistically. It's very minimal. So you know, numbers don't lie. Women lie, men lie. Numbers don't lie. Okay, sir, bear with me, sir, bear with me. What's that sound he makes when he's getting his cigar? Something like that. Is that what? Anyway, Dean, it's alleged, so it doesn't count. It doesn't count. I have my fingers crossed. Alleged ball gargler. Okay, sir. I hope you sue me. Let me. If you don't, attacking you right now is going to fucking eat you alive. Eat you alive if you don't sue me. Okay? Okay? Sir, I'm just telling you, if you don't follow through with that, if you don't Dean, if you don't, because I want you to. I want you to sue me. I really do. But if you don't, everybody is going to eat you the fuck alive. Everybody, sir. I'm telling you, sir. Why? What are you bringing him out here for?
Becky told me to. No, I can take him back in. She just told me to put him in the
Oh my gosh. This is Noah, by the way. My newest nephew. Oh, that's right, good dang it. Huh. Mm-hmm. Come on.
She just told me to sneak him in the background.
Sneak him in the background?
Mm-hmm.
Can we get an eat you alive in the chat? I don't know what eat you alive means. Yeah, that's Sam's son. Yeah, someone block John King if he's run his mouth or whatever. I don't care. Dean, I really hope you do. Really, really do hope that you sue me, because if you don't, man, if you don't, your people are gonna eat you alive, man, if you don't, because you're putting so much into this. And I mean, realistically, for someone who's a multi-millionaire to even worry about this shit, it just shows that you're not. Because I have friends that are multimillionaires, and they wouldn't worry about this shit. They really wouldn't. Like, they just wouldn't. But who am I? Who am I? I mean, if you're a multimillionaire and you got some money to waste, fucking bring it on. Bring it on. I do want to tell you guys, you 248 folks that are in here right now, if you scroll up in the chat just a little bit, Shadow Wolf, who is in here, is going to be going live after my video, or later this evening a little bit. He's going to talk about this. Shadow Wolf's been on the road for, I don't know, like 2 days. But everybody respects him, and I hope that you guys go and watch. I just wanted to give him that shout out really quick. So Dean, I hope you sue me. Please, God. Please, dear Jesus, all that is holy, let Dean follow through on what he said he was going to do. And please continue to make the 5-part videos where you're where you're talking all this shit. Please do, sir. Who else did I have in the title there? SoCal, you fucker. I want you to know, SoCal, that this shit that's going on now with people thinking that I tried to get a dude fired is your fault, because I tried to protect a friend's company off of information that you were spewing to other people to try to get people to attack Trucker Brown and Loshawn. If you wanted me to go at Trucker Brown, all you had to do was ask, okay? All you had to do was fucking ask. But you crawled around in the background and put people's information with these people, whatever. You got your hands dirty back there doing all that. You got your hands dirty doing all that. And you got your hands dirty doing all that. And now this is the result of that, right? He can quit YouTube. Block this Trey, dude. I'm tired of you. I let you stick around for so long, but you are such a little fucker, and I'm done with you. Earth hates you. Earth hates you, okay? It just does. Earth fucking hates you, bro. Okay? Yeah, show some attendance. Hit the like button or the dislike button. Can we get a number up there? I'm tired of dealing with that Trey guy. He brings nothing to the conversation. Nothing. But SoCal, RVT works at MAD Trucking, M-A-D Trucking from Rexburg, Idaho, is where that company's out of. So if you want to look into it, if you want to see if they have openings available, if you want to look them up on Safer Site or whatever. You thumb down it. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. Hey, you interacted with the video. Now, SoCal, I never thought I would get caught up in some shit because of you, but you are the cause of a lot of this shit. You reached out to Hensley and tried to give him and Cannell information about Loshawn to get them to look into it, whether it was a tip or solid information or whatever it was. I don't know. I don't know the full extent of it all. But I do know that you instigated a lot of shit, and you tried to do it in the background, and I'm not going to let you do that because, well, your hands are dirty, okay? Your fucking hands are dirty. End of story. You did the same thing with Coach. You've done the same thing with everybody you've ever gone to war with, but you've never owned your shit. You've never been drugged out into the light for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know. Now, who else did I have in there? I had SoCal, Loshawn Parks. I don't know if you're watching or not, Low, but I consider myself a supporter of yours. Mr. Al Smith, I don't know if you can or not. I'm not sure if you can do that. I think you have to have 1,500 subscribers or something like that. Why am I a racist, John Melendez? Because I can be if I want to be, okay? So fuck you. I'm racist against people that are named Jai Melendez. Bye, bitch. Earth hates you. Fuck off. Joshua Smith, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it, Josh. Thank you very much. What was I talking about before? That Earth hates. Oh yeah, SoCal. Or no, Loshawn. I was done with SoCal. Loshawn. I consider myself a supporter of yours and an advocate of the information that you put out. If you truly think that I called your job to get you fired, then you are fucking mental. Because if you go and talk to your boss, like you should have, like I'm sure that you have, you know the context of the conversation that I had with, should I have called your job? I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, definitely now looking back on it, no. I should have fucking let Chris, your boss, get blindsided by the fact that SoCal was trying to get you attacked that could have damaged your boss's company. Pretty fucking twisted, right? I gave you one. I gave you one, Wilbur. You got one. You are a racist. Okay, cool. Shape World. Why did I call his job? Okay. Now, hopefully, you guys are intelligent enough to understand this information. Shape World, I like you. I like Shape World. If you guys ain't subscribed, go do it. Now, hold on. Off the Wi-Fi. Let's see. Let's see if that fucking helps out. I got off the Wi-Fi. We're just on the regular, we're on the regular cell phone shit now. Are we good? Talk to me. All right, we're good. All right. We're good. I'm on the regular cell phone shit. I need to get away from the house. It's something with the thing. Anyway. Okay, we're all back now. Everybody's good? Okay. Now, Shape World asked me a question, and I am going to answer. Let me grab a different chair to set this down on so that we can have this conversation. Shape, you still in here? There we go. Should be good. All right. David, thank you for conspiracy. All these different things. I usually get a good signal out here in front of the house. Hang tight. Hang tight. Coming back. Am I on dial-up now? I guess. I don't know. Let's see how we do out here. Yeah, that's Canadian, Rusty. Are we good? Are we back? Good Lord. Good now. Okay. I guess I got to stay out here. Get rid of the AOL line. I don't know what it is. The freaking cell tower is like right. I don't know. You guys can't see it. It's washed out, but it's right there. So she asked me why I called Loshawn's job, or why I called his company. I'm going to tell you why I called his company. Now, if we can stay here, we can stay on. The reason that I called Loshawn's company was because SoCal had called James Hensley. I was on the phone call, muted. Let's try to get this out before I go buffer again. I was on the phone call, muted, when SoCal was giving James Hensley information about Loshawn's business, his investors, and the current climate in that situation. Excuse me, sorry, a lot of Pepsi. And that information, I thought, considering the climate of that information, that there was going to be a thing going on YouTube, which there ended up being, because people wanted to get at Loshawn, right? Who's Loshawn leased onto? RST. Who owns RST? Chris, okay? Chris is a guy that I know who is a friend of mine, okay? So I had information that I knew was going to come out on YouTube. I had information that I knew could potentially affect Loshawn and in turn RST. So I called my friend, the owner of the company, to give him a heads up and say, hey, there might be some shit coming out about Loshawn that could affect RST. That's pretty much the extent of the conversation, because I didn't have all of the information. There was even questions he asked me that I didn't know the answer to. Okay? There was even questions he asked me that I didn't know the answer to, because I only heard, I don't know, maybe 25% of the info that was totally given. I was only on that one call. Does that make sense to you guys? I called to give RST a heads up that Loshawn might be getting attacked on YouTube and that it could affect RST. Does that make sense? That's it. That's the only reason I called RST. And Loshawn already knew that this information could potentially come out on YouTube because Hensley personally talked to Loshawn. That's why I called RST. And nobody knew that I called RST until I myself came on YouTube and said that I did. Steel curtain, most definitely. I should have fucking not said anything. I shouldn't have cared about my friend or the potential damage that it could have done to his company or anything like that. So yeah, I should have just said like, fuck you, dude. Just deal with it when it happens. And well, you know, maybe that billion-dollar company Prime could start getting cussed at. And well, you know how Prime might feel whenever their name gets drug into shit. You don't understand. You guys don't fucking get it how this shit fucking snowballs. You gotta fucking, you know. Yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's kind of it. Should I have stayed out of it? Fuck yeah. I should have just been like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I should have just tipped him off some other how. I don't know. I mean, I didn't tell Loshawn that I was going to call RST and let them know. I guess that's Loshawn's obligation as the one that's leased onto the company. He should have informed them. But I did it. Oh well. But that's what it is. I didn't call and say, "Oh, you need to get rid." I would never call and try to get Loshawn or anyone fired. It's just not my style. I don't do that. I don't do that. And then furthermore, fucking bug is that? Furthermore, Loshawn, you know, unless you really feel like, you know, I fucking intended to get you fired or something, why the fuck haven't you said anything? You know what I'm saying? Either way. Mr. Jazz right there. That's the Bishop's wife. I give her a wrench. Make sure I can see her comments and all that. Make sure she's good to go. I hope you guys understand. But that's why I called RST. It had nothing to do with getting Loshawn fired. That's it. So now here's how this all happened. Here's how this all snowballed so that you guys understand. I said that stuff on YouTube that I had called RST to warn them, right? No one knew that I had did it yet. No one knew that I called. I divulged it myself. I put that information out there on my own accord. No one told me to. No one knew it. No one fucking nothing. I did it on my own. Wasn't trying to hide the fact that I did it. Someone told Trucker Brown that I called RST to try to get Loshawn fired. Trucker Brown put that shit out on YouTube. Here comes all the racist Klansman bullshit, right? Dean Cole opens his fucking mouth the next day and starts talking shit about me and saying that Loshawn should sue me so that my Mexican wife can't go get her nails and toes done. First of all, in my opinion, Dean has no reason to even mention my wife, period. Whether I said she was Mexican or not, whether I mentioned my wife or not, he has no fucking business. He wasn't involved in this shit. No, Loshawn was not fired, Jason. No. Loshawn's not coming at me. So all these people who's thinking I went and got Loshawn fired or tried to get Loshawn fired, you're full of shit, you're misinformed, you're dumb as fuck. Because you fucking run in your mouths and you don't even know anything. That's the whole thing, man. You guys don't even fucking know shit. So that's the deal with Loshawn. Loshawn, you got my number, I got yours. I was texting you during my live feed with Dean Cole. You had the link to the thing. You even told me that we needed a moderator. You were texting me during that fucking thing. I asked you to join and you didn't join. I invited everybody, anybody from YouTube that wanted to be in that thing. The only one that showed up, which I give him credit for, was Dean. Okay? He was the only one that even showed up for that shit. Now on to the bishop. The bishop, who you guys should know, Al Smith. I did a video previously promoting his channel. I still want you guys to go and subscribe if you haven't already. Go subscribe, ring the bell. As soon as YouTube catches itself up, he'll be able to go live again, because he hasn't been able to go live since they changed their policy and required you to have 1,000 subscribers. However, there are comments on that recent video where people are saying, "Oh, well, Will, you're just promoting this ignorant. What's the one comment that I saw? You're promoting this ignorant Negro because he don't like Trucker Brown." I like the fact that Bishop doesn't like Trucker Brown. Yes, it's not the reason that I'm promoting him. The reason, it's all the way live. Okay, it is. The reason that I'm promoting his channel is because I like his style. First time I saw his video was this morning when Yukon sent me a link to one that he did with talking about SoCal and Trucker Brown. And I laughed my ass off. It's hysterical because he has no filter. He puts it all out there, says what he means and means what he says. And men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. So he had to get over 1,000. So today, which is, I find this unbelievably odd. Today, I used 2 of my side channels to get him over 1,000, right? And then I saw it at 1,026, 1,027, something like that. And he started to lose subscribers. I find it kind of odd that you got me promoting him and Hensley sharing his video, and then he starts to lose subscribers. Like, what the fuck? Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. So the only thing I can fathom is that somewhere in the background, maybe on an Instagram live feed where shit gets hidden, was that somebody was probably telling people to make sure they unsubscribe from him so that he couldn't go live, to try to keep him silent or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand why. Alpha Q, it does sound like a stretch, but it's possible, and it's the only explanation I can think of, was that for him to lose 40 or like 30, maybe 40, 30 or 40 subscribers, because when Hensley told me about it, he was back down to 994, which was bullshit. So, like, why would people be doing that? I don't know. But make sure you guys subscribe to the Bishop. I support him because I like his style. The fact that he doesn't like Trucker Brown right now, definitely a bonus. Definitely a fucking bonus, that's for sure. Because fuck Trucker Brown. He's a pussy. Couldn't even join a fucking live feed. Because he acts like he's too big and bad. Self-appointed fucking king. Whatever. Listen, Trucker Brown has 60,000 subscribers, which ain't dick. It isn't. It ain't shit. And he started right where I started, with 0. End of story. End of story. We all started with 0. Fucking 0. Trucker, you want to know why I know Trucker Brown's a bitch? A fucking pussy-ass little bitch? because he had to get Daddy Dean to come fight his battle for him. Trucker Brown isn't fucking intellectual enough. He isn't enough of an intellectual to be able to debate a little white dude from northern Nevada. Poor baby. Poor baby. RVT isn't intellectual enough. Doesn't have enough sense in his fucking brain. Because you see, if he was on live with me, he wouldn't be able to use Google. You know what I mean? So he couldn't come and debate me. No. Oh, no. They were all invited. I put the link out there. But they couldn't show. But Daddy Dean showed. And Daddy Dean got frustrated because his #1 free book was a trigger point for him. You guys weren't even showing that. You remember at the top it said free? I could write a book about taking a shit. Ask all of you folks to download it on every device that you have that's connected to Amazon Prime, and it would be a #1 free downloaded book. It just would. I could be like, this book has all of the instructions you need to make sure that you don't get ass cancer when wiping using Charmin. Alpha Q, you can order, I think, a printed copy or something for $24.95, but you can get the Kindle e-edition, the e-book, for free. Like I said yesterday, TB groupers are trying to hide their true colors, and TB is truly the racist one, and they don't want the truth to come out, so they're going to blame Lil Dawg for actions. Christopher, you couldn't be more correct. TB is a shitbag. He's a fucking shitbag. In the military, we call that a soup sandwich. You know, because a soup sandwich is fucking sloppy. TB's he's a shitbag, man. Total shitbag. I bet you if you look in his truck, that dude's got a little cardboard box that he shits in. Fucking kitty litter in it, because RVT probably taught him that shit. He's like, yeah, man, just get you a little fucking cardboard box and put it in a sleeper. You just slide it in and out by the bunk heater, man. You pull that shit out, you just fucking take a dump in it, man. You know? How fucking howling and hauling. I guarantee you. Listen, I ain't gonna say that I've never pissed in a bottle. I'm not gonna say I never have. I'm pretty sure most of you men have. Pretty sure most of you women have gone and done your business in a place where you probably would never. When you gotta go, you gotta go. However, I'm pretty sure Trucker Brown will shit or piss in his truck while he's at the truck stop. Because the motherfucker can't back up to park that shit, and he ain't trying to get caught in the fuel island. No. He can't back up. You know how I can't back up? How I know he can't back up? Go and look at his motherfucking pictures on his Instagram of that Kenworth he had. All the cab fairings are bent to shit. I remember screenshotting one and sending it to somebody and laughing my tits off. I remember it. I do. Bishop, I appreciate that. I'm really glad that you got the alert and you were able to stop in. And I can't wait to get in one of your live feeds whenever you have the ability to do it. I mean, I don't know if you're planning on, I don't know if they gave it to you or not. I hope they do it soon, because I want you to go live. I want you to have that freedom to get on there and say whatever the fuck you want to say. And these dudes that try to shut you up or make fun of you because you didn't have 1,000 subscribers. Like, fuck them. Fuck that shit. But RVT, Trucker Brown, Dean Cole, y'all bitches. Fucking bitches. Yeah, L3, you got the blue, man. You got the wrenchy wrench. I appreciate it. Bishop. Like I said, that invitation, right here's my house, right there. Anytime you want. We'll plan something out, meet in the middle. There ain't really shit in the middle, but he's over 1,100 now. Good. Keep rocking. Keep rocking. Get him up to 1,500, 2,000, whatever. Keep going. RVT, I promise to you on everything I hold near and dear to me, if you mention my kids again, we'll come bring you fucking coffee to your truck. I promise to God and everything you could ever imagine that I will come and visit you. I fucking promise, dude. And I will, it's so easy to find you because you're a public figure and people will tell me where the fuck you are. You understand what I'm saying? And any of you motherfuckers that support him, any of you motherfuckers that support him, you're a piece of shit too for supporting somebody that would try to drag children, okay? Not grown children, but children. People can't even buy a fucking pack of gum, children, into it. Yeah, I could take TB because he's a fat motherfucker. Why do you think dude never gets any ass? Fat, ugly looking motherfucker. He probably tries to start talking to broads and they're like, what the fuck did he say? Was that even English? What the fuck is a diaspora? Is that a new kind of fucking headache medicine? You know? She's probably like, girl, he told me he had a diaspora. I told him I didn't have a headache. I told him I had no headache, girl. I have no headache.
I'm good.
I'll kick both of y'all asses.
What flavor do I got here? This is the one, and it is like it's a lemon. It's just called lemon, but it's like a lemon custard, lemon cream. But the brand is the one. I suggest you check it out. I'll send you a picture of the bottle. Reviews of Dean Cole's book say it's full of spelling and grammar errors. Several reviews say the same thing. Listen, if you've read Dean Cole's book and you want to go leave a review, go for it. I'd love to read it. I'd love to. Listen, I strongly encourage each and every one of you who have read Dean Cole's book to leave a review on it. I strongly encourage you to leave a review on Dean Cole's book if you have read it. If you could leave an accurate review, I encourage you to do so. If it's got spelling and grammar errors, it doesn't surprise me. Sir? Yeah, hey girl, I got that new diaspora. I got that new diaspora. You want to check it out? No, man, I ain't got no headache. I ain't got no headache, baby. I ain't got no headache. Nah, it's my diaspora. That's a new kind of headache medicine? Because I'm feeling good. These Red Bull and vodkas got me doing right. Nah, I'm Trucker Brown. I got 60,000 subs on YouTube. Oh, well, what do you do? What do you do? I'm a truck driver. Yeah, I drive me a big truck. It's the rebirth. The rebirth, man, don't you know? Are you from Jamaica? Nah, brother. It just comes out of me sometime. I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't know what to think about you because you're confusing the hell out of me. Fucking loser. That dude would go to Jamaica and get fucking slapped. Al Smith, if you want to go live right now. And then one of these people in here will tell me that you are live, and we will all get off of here and head over to your live feed. Because I'm done. Fuck Trucker Brown, fuck RVT, fuck Dean Cole, fuck SoCal, fuck them all. I don't give a shit anymore. I ain't gonna let people drag me into the dumb shit. I ain't gonna let people go in the dumb shit. You got 276 people in here. Mr. Bishop, go for it. I'm done. I am definitely done. And it is your turn. So we'll hang here for a minute. I'll make a couple more little comments, but as soon as you go live, I'm done. Am I all diaspora'd out? I think I got a case of fucking diaspora. Ooh, I got a case of goddamn diaspora. I'm gonna have to go to the goddamn doctor. Get my diaspora checked, cause I'm about to listen. Here's the deal. I got a case of diaspora, and I'm gonna have to go sit on the toilet and do a rebirth. Bye, Emma. I'm gonna have to go sit on the toilet and do a rebirth. Whoa. The rebirth. It's the rebirth. Did you say Shadow Wolf is live? Is Shadow Wolf live right now? Who's Bishop? Al Smith, Bishop, right there. Scroll up, you'll see his name in blue. Make sure you're subscribed to him. Facto? Honestly, you heard, Regime? Oh, no, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. I sound more fucking Scottish, I think, than Jamaican, but rebirth, sure. It's the rebirth. Don't you know it? It's the rebirth. Well, if Mr. Smith isn't going live, is Shadow Wolf going live? Coach, are you going live? Little guy, you gonna go live and talk some shit, or what do you do? Little guy needs to go live? Little guy's gonna go live. Tell everybody to go subscribe to the Bishop. Is that what you're gonna do, little guy? Little guy might not be able to say anything because, you know, Trucker Brown works for RST and little guy works for RST, so I don't know if he's allowed to say anything. I don't know. Is Shadow Wolf live? Can someone tell me? Is he live? If Shadow Wolf's live, I'll get everybody to go over to Shadow Wolf's deal. We can post a link in here and go for it. Facto, sweet meat, rebirth, sir. There's the Bishop's channel. Jay Cannell's posting the deal. Is he live, Jay? Did the Bishop go live? Minister Jazz, you too. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Did I read his book? No, I wouldn't fucking read Dean Cole's book. You couldn't give me that book and pay me to read it. I won't fucking read that bullshit. I'll wipe my ass with it. Start a fire with the bullshit. Oh, he said live tomorrow. Okay, the Bishop's gonna go live tomorrow. I'm getting my time's up. I'm getting the my time's up fucking signal here. Can I ask you some questions? Come over here. I can't come near the house because I start going buffering.
Come over here so I can put my shoes on.
I can't come too close to the house. I start buffering.
I know, over here.
Shadow Wolf is live. Okay, so we'll make this quick. This is, for those of you who don't know, this is my wife, Becky.
Hi.
She's the Mexican wife that's not going to be able to get her nails and toes done.
Oh, God.
Well, I'm letting you know now.
Yeah.
Things are going to get a little tight around here because Dean Cole doesn't want you to get your nails and toes done. I think it's because you're Mexican. That's not confirmed. It's alleged. You feel like what?
I feel like he's being racist.
He's being racist?
Yeah.
You feel like a black man is being...
Why does he have to call me Mexican? Why can't I just be your wife?
I don't know.
Why you gotta bring that up?
I don't know. Shut up, Jay. I'm not short, you fucker.
Who is?
Jay said I'm short.
Why?
Jerry Dunn, thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate the super chat. Yes, Jose, she's Chicana. You are correct.
You're so itchy.
Is Mexican a racist term? It can be, I guess. It depends on the context of which it's used. It is a racial term because Mexican is a race.
No, it isn't racist. I was just being a smart ass. God. That's why I don't like YouTube.
How do you feel about that guy mentioning you and saying that you're not going to get your nails done?
I don't feel anything because I'm really not surprised.
Oh. What?
Nothing.
He can go lick a toe? Okay.
I did not say that.
Listen, I'm not even going to say it. You're not old enough, but we all know he'd lick something else. Faggot.
Are you really getting off?
Yeah, I am. Are you going to go run?
Yeah, I need to do 5 miles, so I need the sunlight.
Huh?
I said I have to do 5 miles. I need the sunlight. Let's go.
Okay, go.
Are you going to follow me?
Start running right now.
No.
I want Jay Cannell to see you start running so that he can feel even shittier about himself.
Why would he be so shitty about me? I'm running.
Because Jay Cannell can't even wipe his own ass because he hurt his arm.
Busted bicep?
Because he's got his busted bicep.
He needs to put his shoulder into it.
Yeah, Mexican's a nationality, not a race. We know. She's his.
Go away. If you're just here to fucking chingar, then fucking go away. Like, why are you watching? It's so annoying. That's why I hate YouTube. I don't understand it. If you don't want to hear something or if you don't like what's being said, then go fucking watch somebody else.
Yeah. What she said.
Okay, well, if Trucker Nancy Pants is, yeah, she just Spanished all over the feed, Jay. You're 100%. She just Spanished all over the feed. If Trucker Brown's live, then let's raid his feed. Let's raid his feed. Or no, wait, Shadow Wolf's live. You guys said Shadow Wolf's live. Everybody post links to Shadow Wolf's thing. I'd rather send people to Shadow Wolf's. Fuck Trucker Brown. Go to Shadow Wolf's feed. He's got more important shit to say than Trucker Brown does. Post links to Shadow Wolf's feed. Moderators, please, and we'll all go there. There.
You don't have shoes on. Only stay on the grass.
Que no chinguen.
It's okay.
Jay said, I gotta go clean my room after Becky just yelled.
Yeah.
Oh, his truck break down? Poor baby. Where's Shadow Wolf's link? I need Shadow Wolf's link. Come on, Shadow Wolf's link. There it is. Horsefly's got it. Everybody start filing out. Thank you guys for joining in. Appreciate the super chats. Thank you, Portuguese. Appreciate that. Everybody head over to Shadow Wolf's feed because he's talking about some of this stuff, and I think you guys should hear what he has to say from a guy that's not really involved. It's kind of like an independent third party. I'll see you guys all over there. Go to Shadow Wolf's feed. Everybody. There's the link. Click it now. Head on over. Peace. Oop.